Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another awesome tarot reading. We do, Sagittarius. We hope you guys are all well. And yeah, so we have some beautiful cards here and hope you guys are doing well. And so right here we have the past, the present, and the future, right? And then we have our oracle spread as well. So before we begin, though, Sagittarius, if you would like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. They are accurate. I'm a Silva grad. If you are questioning somebody, you don't really understand them, or you don't know them well, but you want to know what they're about, right? Yes, I would definitely recommend that. And also, we do a tarot spread at the end, so we have two different forms of insight regarding yourself or regarding somebody else. Yeah. So let's do this, Sagittarius. And if you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. And also, I offer tarot readings unto themselves. Yeah, and they're not lonely. No, they're pretty good, the tarot readings. So, yeah, those are great as well. Let's get into this, Sagittarius. And we see in the reading here, say yes to your open door. So here's the red door. And, we know red talks about passion. Yes, it does. And kind of fiery energy. And so red is typically, it's good energy all around. It can be something alerting, but in this case, kind of alarming. Something is going to come to you, maybe unexpected. Excuse me, you guys. So over here we have the Three of Cups, and this is a new lifestyle. Yeah, and here is the baby, the angel, and he's blessing this couple, and they're both happy, right? And so he has just, she's holding the cup, and he's holding the cup, and the angel is blessing the couple there. This is a new lifestyle. The Two of Cups is showing up with it. Yeah, very kind of cool here. And so now we have, this is understanding deep friendship or love between a couple. Together they can carry out their plans. Yeah, so here's the friendship and the deep love between two people, right? And here we have the Three of Cups, and this is going to be a new lifestyle. Here's the King of Pentacles. Maybe that's the person who has decided this. That's unclear. It could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It may be somebody with some dough. It could be somebody with abundance and resources. Why not? We all deserve that. Yes, we do. And let's have a look at that King of Pentacles as he sits there. He looks like Hulk Hogan, if you guys remember Hulk Hogan, right? Yeah, kind of, except he's got he has a full beard. Hulk Hogan had he kind of had that, what do you call that? Like a goatee with these kind of, I don't know, old kind of, old sideburns, yeah, from the South, right here in the United States. And when I used to see that stuff, I go, God, that's horrible, right? And so they used to be in style a long time ago. Yeah, so this guy just has a beard. But we see the king, good position in industry. The man is mathematically competent, a generous soul who's friendly and affectionate. Okay, when they say good position in industry, it means he's doing well with his career, his job, right? Yeah, or his business. And so maybe this is the person who has decided this. Maybe this is somebody who is friendly, as they have mentioned here, friendly and affectionate. And we start this reading, though, with this card, you decided to wake up, or else, why did you draw me, right? So here he is, the moon is above him. There's an electric clock here, or an alarm clock, the ones that they used to have back in the day, with the little lightning, right? Or the lightning symbol here, lightning strike. And so this is like somebody had an awakening or a wake-up call, which they're pretty much the same, but we want to really kind of describe, we might be able to, we can bring up some differences, but they're in generally the same they are. So this is a number 10, this is a 1, this is a new beginning, it's also a completion, right? Yeah, it's very much like judgment, transformation. And then we have say yes to the open door. Yeah, there's all these kind of swirlies and stars and, just beautiful colors kind of. And so, with the door opening here, and somebody's offering you something here. That's how it appears, right? And we have stormy, and this is stormy weather that, and if you guys know that song, she basically, it's very old, but she says, if I don't get my man, the rocking chair is going to get me, right? I'm just going to get old and sad. That's what she said. And she's very romantic in that song. I used to love that song. I used to sing it in jazz class. Yes, I did. And so the stormy class, not class, card, this is a number 3. And, typically in the tarot, not all, 3 of Cups is a beautiful card, but sometimes, or numerology for sure, when we have we have numerology here, right? But when we have, odd numbers, they are more challenging, right? So this is the stormy, we see the ship, and it is, enduring a storm here. And so it is a number 3. And so it could be definitely something's going on that is challenging. We have the grounded card. It's a number 22. This is 4. This is stability. And that's what grounding brings, right? They're cousins. It's the same, right? And so, if you are able to ground yourself, or you have a grounded relationship, or this is bringing stability. So we see the anchor here. And that is, like the glyph here, or the symbol. And then we have 22. As I said, this is a number 4. And we have a 4 over here, another 22. Say yes to your open door. You're being offered something that is stable, Sagittarius. Yeah, so when you open the door, don't go, oh, it's going to go away. Oh, it's not going to stay. No. This looks like somebody had a wake up, and I feel like they're going to show up for you, right? And, this looks like it is the moon. It does, but up here. And so, maybe this happens during a full moon. We're having a lunar eclipse on the 24th, I believe it is. And I'll discuss that over on Divine Soul Astrology on my channel. Yeah, and that's going to be in Libra. So, which is going to be really interesting because Libra is the house of partnerships, right? It can talk about the law. And it talks about, balance and harmony, because this is in contracts. This is what Libra is about. But, it's going to be really interesting because eclipses bring new beginnings and they bring endings. Yeah, they do. And they last for up to a year. Yeah, they do. So very interesting. So I'll discuss the 12 signs in that, right? And the other energies that are affecting you guys on the day of the eclipse. Yeah. So now we have focus, and this is a priority because it's a number 6. We have 24, and here is the bow and arrow. And so when we see the bow and arrow, we know that somebody is trying to hit a target and that they need to be focused, and that it is a priority or a responsibility to them because it is a number 6. So we see what somebody is doing here. They are grounded and they're staying focused to come forward. Now maybe you went through something stormy with them, Sagittarius. You might have, right? But it looks like some cycle ends here. A cycle ends, and that's what eclipses are about. All the moons can end. The new moons are typically about seeding new ideas, planting new ideas, but they can still both be about endings. They can. I feel like some type of a cycle here ends, or maybe it is a relationship. Interesting how we have the eclipse in Libra, right? Yeah, so that's, even confirming more. For some, it's going to be, relationships will be kind of coming to an end. Not all. I'm not saying your relationship there at home, if you're listening, oh no, she said blah blah. No. No, don't go watch the video instead, right? Yeah, and and think about how it resonates with your life, right? Yeah. All right. So, and it can be about new relationships. Yeah, the Libra, the Libra, the eclipse in Libra, the lunar eclipse. Could be about somebody calling you up 10 years later and saying, hey, you know what, I've thought about it. You were the best I ever had. That really could happen during this time. So we have here, Sagittarius, in the right here, in the middle here is the present energy. And, that is, here's the Six of Wands. So we have another six. We have two fours in the reading we do. And this six here, as I mentioned, is about priorities. Excuse me. And here he is. He's got the laurel, the laurel leaf around his head. And he has his laurel wreath. And he's standing in, so this is Jupiter, I believe, but he's standing in front of this red planet. But this is really about kind of keeping your sights set on something you want and really kind of hoping that you're gonna have victory, right? The Six of Wands is about victory. So he's not sure, but he's kind of really like putting his eggs in this basket, right? We have the Four of Pentacles, and it talks about, being focused on your stability, your financial stability. Yes, it does. Let's see what else they talk about there with the Four of Pentacles. And he's holding on to the two, and he's stepping on the other two. And this is strong attachment to materialistic pursuits, firmly footed, keep control. Yeah, he is trying to definitely hold on and keep the control here. And the Four of Swords is here with it. And this man is going through something, and he feels very kind of like cut off from everybody else, but he's thinking about a new life. He's cut off from his friends or a relationship or something like that. But this is about a new life. It's a number 4. I want to have stability. We have these two fours here. And we have these two fours over here. So this is about stability. It is. It is about somebody who wants a stable relationship, and they think that you are their person, their love, Sagittarius. Yeah, to be more romantic, right? Here's the Two of Cups here in the middle. And this is definitely something that can last, right, for eternity, because we have the infinity symbol here, which is really the number 8. And this is a power number, right? We're in a power year, you guys. So take advantage of it, right? Yeah, and whatever that means for you, right? Letting go of negative friends or whatever it is to kind of keep you focused and positive, right? Not dealing with other people's drama, and no, instead of focus on your success and your progress instead of other people's drama. Yeah, OPD, right? Yeah. So let's see, Sagittarius. We're going to get a couple cards here. And let's see what this man here is kind of feeling cut off about. I feel like he is thinking about this victory over here that he wants, and he's also that he's like trusting, and it has to do with this couple over here. One of these couples, right? They are the same in this reading, though. They are basically. We have the Five of Wands with it. So here we have a very dry landscape. This is all they are calling this. But remember the fives in this deck. The Five of Wands is usually about challenges and competition. It can be. It can be about fighting and arguments, and they are fighting here. But this is like the dry. This is kind of change because something's not fertile here. This is like an acceptance, because fives are about change and endings, but usually challenging change. And so we see this card, and we see that somebody had a wake up with this card over here, right? You decided to wake up. And this stormy card here, something ends here, and it may be a relationship, it may be, but something definitely ends in order to kind of trust and believe in this. Somebody knows here if they hold on to something negative, that it's just going to hurt them. It's like, even if it's going to hurt them in the long run if they stay, but the more they kind of dwell on it or give it energy, they know that it's going to take away. And that's the man here who feels cut off from the world, but he's thinking about a new life. And he has the swords. He's standing here like at the gate in the yard, right, to the garden. And the swords are like outside as you enter into, or maybe they're inside. Yeah, that's hard to tell. But I feel like they're inside. But it doesn't matter. He's like standing here and he's thinking about some type of a life that he wants that provides stability. It's next to the other 4. And here are the coins. So we have the 4 swords, and then we have the coins here. So there's a little bit of protection here. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody wants to protect something because he's watching over the money here. So they can have the stability, but they know that they're cut off from either friends or family or something, and that maybe those people are judging or something like that, or fighting with him right here. Yeah. Let's get a card on the King of Pentacles. He sits in the past. Why is he there? And he's there with the Hierophant. Okay. So this is somebody, Sagittarius, in the past, you can tell if you can see the reading, but you don't need to. But this is this king or somebody who has earth, a lot of earth in their chart, has decided here, has decided that you're the one and that they want a new life. And that they want joy in their life, because this 3 of Cups is about reaching for the joy. And the 2 of Cups here is a couple that is, there's a great love between them and they are friends. So this Hierophant is like somebody who has learned, become wiser. Maybe they talked to somebody, they had a mentor. It can be about the institution of marriage. It's like can be about a formality. And we see here the keys, so on the card. So this is like, this is, you have the key to their heart, Sagittarius. I feel like that's what's going on. So let's get a card on the 4 of Swords here, where the man is cut off, but he wants a new life. Here's the 10 of Swords, see? This is showing that this man walked away from somebody, right? This is an ending. This man's walking away, the 10 of Swords. It talks about destruction. And these people are watching him, and they're kind of afraid, because there's 9 swords over there. He has his 1, and they're all ducking. They don't want him to see. And he looks like he just did something destructive just by the body language here. So we see the fighting here, 5 of Wands, and we see the 10 of Swords here, where somebody walks away. And this man's cut off. It's clarifying this card where he's cut off and he wants a new life. There's a breakup in this reading for somebody. So in the near future, Sagittarius, we see the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. And here's the King of Cups, right? And, he kind of looks like this kind of noble, noble guy from, the cups are supposed to be Nordic, right? They definitely don't have to be. No, they don't. Let's see. Let's get a... I know a lot of King of Cups who are not Nordic looking. Yeah. Let's get a card on this King of Cups, though. And let's see what they have to say about the King of Cups. So here he is standing. He's got his giant chalice. It's usually about somebody who makes decisions in love, or somebody who knows how to behave in love. Yeah. A reliable, respected man from any walk of life. He is trustworthy and can help you. Okay, so he's trying to be helpful here with this cup, because the cup holds love, could hold friendship, right? Just kind of good tidings over here. So this is somebody who's offering you something very nice, right? And the dolphins are in the back. So this shows up in the near future. We have the Page of Pentacles with it, and the Page. Let's see what that page, he is holding up the pentacle. Like here, I'm offering you something of value. The pentacles are about your values, and they're about resources, abundance, and some other things too. He's stepping on the books here. He's really trying to show how valuable this is, because his feet are up on the book, 1 foot up, almost like a little stage for him to present this valuable pentacle. This is based on value and values. Like, in other words, this person really values you here, and they're offering you something valuable. But the fact that the books are here, this is somebody who has read and gained wisdom, so they have values. That's what this is about. So, and with the King of Cups, this person's coming with some morals. Yeah, they are. That's refreshing. Yeah. And let's see what they say about the Page. And this is a young person who enjoys studying and is a persevering scholar. Okay, this person might have learned a lot, Sagittarius. That can be that. That's what I meant about the books. If you've read all the books, you should be wise enough. Wisdom is from experience, but this can be lessons in the book that you've learned, right? Or your person. And it is actually whoever who had a wake-up call has learned big time. Yeah, and that's why we have the Hierophant as well. A young person who enjoys studying and is a persevering scholar. Okay, well, that's one of the meanings, but he's holding something up that is, I feel like he's just learned here with the books, and he could be holding up his values, like, look, this is how I am now. Because the pages usually come and bring messages. So he's bringing a message of value to you, Sagittarius. I feel like this person's probably going to tell you that they respect you. That definitely could be going on in this reading. This King of Cups is about admiration and respect. And the Two of Cups is about that too. It's about a great love between two people, but it's about a friendship where there's mutual respect. And this person could be telling you this, and maybe they didn't do it before because we have the wake up. Yeah, wake up, little Susie. Yeah, wake up, all right? Or I don't know, little Stacy or whatever, right? I don't know, little Lisa, little Denise, right? Let's see what we have here. And we have the Sun showing up. The Sun is say yes to everything. The Sun is things will work for you, things are in your favor. It's beauty and growth and warmth and success. Everything good under the sun, right? Yeah. The sun brings golden opportunity regardless of present circumstances. The sun will bring personal joy. The golden spear is surrounded by cherubs offering the gifts of life and opportunity. Each cherub brings a perfected tool to man. The blue spirituality of the sky upholds our needs and our prayers. The sun brings a message, and the answer is yes. So we see we see this man here, Sagittarius, Six of Wands in the current. He's really hoping, he has his heart set on having a victory, but he's not just wishing, he thinks it's really like going to happen. Somebody feels like you belong to them, like you're part of the universe with them, and that's why they are here, like thinking that this is going to work out for me. Yeah, and this person might have gone through something really difficult. They could have, because we have these two cards here that, that really say that. Yeah, that, definitely imply that. So let's get one card on the Page of Pentacles from this deck here that I just, Ace of Wands, see? That's what this person is coming to tell you they want with you. Yeah, I just came back from Vegas and I found these cards. I thought they were lost forever, right? They were in my suitcase, right? So that's how that goes, right? So you have this, Sagittarius, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups is joy here. And the Sun is about joy and saying yes. And somebody here has decided that they want to be with you. And I feel like this person has learned possibly to be grounded. Maybe they were like just unstable in the past. And they could have learned from something really difficult. It is possible, because this is how we learn, right? We don't learn, no, we don't learn when everything's really, really easy. That's why it's, we spoil the kids, right? It can be hard, because then when you want them to get up and do for themselves, they're like, well, you've been doing it all these years. Why not? You can keep doing it, right, Mom? No. We're going to end this reading, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. Get your private, personal psychic reading. Lots of fun. Very personal. We do them on the phone. And yeah, very eye-opening for you. Thank you so much for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.